Hello, my name is Elias, I'm Guatemalan, and I studied career of marketing at Rafael College, which is a university located in Guatemala capital city, and where it was a place where I knew a lot of interesting people and where I learned a lot of different skills in order to try to get better in the industry of marketing. And honestly, I consider myself a person who is very responsible, who is a team player, who really likes giving a lot of efforts by doing and developing different projects of X or Y nature of a different or a specific industry. And honestly, I consider myself a self-taught person because I really like learning many things, and I think that I'm very passionate about many things and try to mix different knowledge in one project. And well, you are going to see them in a few seconds, so let's go.
The importance of UX and UI in web design with Wix Studio. Designing a website requires a strong focus on UX and UI. Every button's placement and a cohesive color palette ensures easy navigation and brand consistency. Fast performance keeps users engaged, while KPIs help track success. Interactivity enhances user experience. Planning a clear layout inspired by references is key to creating a user-friendly design. This approach ensures a well-rounded and effective website.
Business intelligence. Well, in this part we can use tools like Power BI with the DAX language, Excel, Power Pivot, Power Query, and well, this is about analyzing different databases in order to try to see what's happening in our business for good or for bad. Also building up dashboards, okay, they can give us information about different metrics of our business, and also try to build up like different reports about with data that was extracted from the different databases, okay, that we had. Digital design. Well, here I love using Photoshop, Lightroom, and honestly, it's about giving life to what you have in your mind. For example, maybe you want to create graphic content, okay, for advertisement or for digital art, which is something that you have to do. You can take references. You also can have a mood board and try to look for in image banks on internet in order to try to find like the best images that can be merged, okay, during the composition in a canvas. And you know, I think that I really love doing that because you can give life to whatever you have in your mind and try to give a message, okay, to the people. First of all, because you have to take into account like the color palette, composition, the colors, the temperature, and many more. Languages. Well, I speak Spanish, English, and French, and honestly, I really love learning languages. First of all, because I think that as human beings, we have a lot of paradigms and prejudices when we think about, okay, different cultures. And when we can be able to speak a language, we can be able to build up like different relations with different cultures. And then you can use it, for example, for business, for negotiations, okay, for knowing new cultures. And this is the reason why I really love learning languages. I consider myself a self-taught person and passionate about learning languages. But it's about communication, not perfection. Digital marketing. Well, first of all, I think that digital marketing is super fun because you can use different social media platforms in order to try to advertise or communicate a product or service, okay, to different people who may be interested on them. But also it's about knowing your market. It's also about investigation. It's also about understanding, okay, what are those needs that your customers may have and how you can be able to solve those wishes or needs that the customers may have. And that's the reason why digital marketing is super great, because you can use email marketing, copywriting, branding, and many more strategies that are related in order to try to reach the goals that you can have. Well, first and foremost, video edition this is something that I really love. I'm using, for example, platforms like CapCut, like Filmora, like Camtasia, okay, where you can like build up, okay, in the timeline and in the canvas of the editor, and you can like communicate something, a message, or something that you really find value. Here we have to take into account, for example, the timing, the kind of content that we are adding, that we are building up, the kind of content that this video is going for, and also try to find like the outreach or the balance you can have between the color grading. Artificial intelligence. Well, there are many tools that we can use. For example, Midjourney to generate different images. We can use Gemini to do commercial with artificial intelligence avatars. We can use the AD for different avatars, and also we
can use AI in order to try to enhance
the voice of ours and try to do changes to it.
And well, we can use the artificial intelligence, different platforms and technology, for us in order to try to optimize the work that we're doing.